we haven't played Demo Man for a while, so and by a while I mean we haven't played him for like, I don't know, maybe a month, and I don't think anybody noticed at all, which actually somehow makes me happy. Somehow actually does make me happy. Pan spy, rip pan spy. Oh, is that a no? That's our spy. Okay, gotcha. So if somebody should for some reason ask why I'm not using that new nade launcher, then I mean, if you just saw that, oh, I've gotten it, but didn't really like hear what I said. It's not like one I'm gonna keep. It's one I'm gonna sell. And that's why I'm still using my old one. Man, we're just spawn camping them here, or when I say we, I mean me. Not sure he actually died. I mean, he could use the death ringer or... No, that was another spy. Okay, they have a few spies, so that's important to keep in mind. Well, Demo Man, basically, spawn camper is supposed to spawn camp, as everybody clearly knows. That's how you play demo. You spawn camp them, and then you spawn camp them some more. When you're done spawn camping, turn to spawn camping again. So yeah, seems to be like a thing that happens pretty often when I play demo. I end up, like, if I'm not on a horrible team that I have to carry, I end up, you know, spawn camping them, especially on King of the Hill maps. Not so much on payload maps, but especially on King of the Hill maps. It tends to be like a pattern that I end up spawn camping them, and need to not panic here. Need to... The heavy saved my life, great. I panicked. I totally, like, I could have made some of the most epic plays there, but I decided, you know what, I'm gonna suck and not do that. Okay, I'm dying. I need to get out of there. You know what, they surely showed us. 112 damage, how's that even fair? How is that even fair? And, oh, I know why we're suddenly not spawn camping them anymore. We're losing people, like, quickly. We are stumping them so hard that we are losing people. My team feels bad for them, and that's why we are losing people. Makes sense. Absolutely. Oh shit, that was actually pretty nice. It felt pretty good. Pretty sweet. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That was the guy that complained about spawn camping. Now you know why we were spawn camping. All makes sense at the end of the day. Probably consider reloading. Why could I not? I somehow got 2 kills. What the fuck? And on a rampage now. How did I get 2? Wow. Okay, I see what happened there. Nice. Like, that felt really good, and that's why I really like this weapon and not this weapon. Like, my opinion is that this weapon is actually a bit funny, but like, how do you put it? It's funny and rewarding. Not when you random crit though. That's unfair. And this weapon is very OP and cancerous, to put it lightly. As you could see there, that was a brilliant example of how cancerous that is. Doesn't even need to care much, just aim in that general direction and everything dies. Do we have a pocket medic now? Oh, that's awfully nice. Not that we need it, but I appreciate the gesture. Means I can go a bit more careless and you know, blow myself up or some shit. We do need to reload, and we should be careful with the demo knight there. Yeah, we need to reload. That's like... That's my biggest problem right now. I need to reload. I need to take the time to reload. Oh shit. I just got outplayed. I should have spent time reloading. I was just like, that's only the weakness of the demo man. You need to keep reloading. Oh shit. But I mean, compared to other classes, he actually have a lot of ammo to work with. He have like 12 shots he can use just like this. Which is an awful lot, but since you have like 2 primary weapons, you kinda forget. I know that was a spy, like I was trying to, and I just got outplayed by a Force Nature Scout because that 2-shot me. I mean, Scout is the counter to demo, so that is expectable. But that still surprises me how he got so close to me. You know what? It's time to do that because again, feels very rewarding. This weapon. I actually love this weapon. It's actually such a funny weapon to use. I'm not even kidding. Even though demo is absolute cancer, this weapon is one of the things that is like, even though it's a strong weapon still, I have to admit, it's still a strong weapon, but it feels good to use in every aspect of the way. At least in my opinion. But this, no. This is cancer incarnate, pretty much. As you can see again. Of course you still need to hit with it a bit, but once you get that nailed down, or you just spam enough and then you hit, and that's how it works. And there's a scout behind us. Or not. Okay, oh shit, there was. We just outplayed him and got away at least. Oh, that's a golden pan. I don't really want that, like, if I end up meleeing, I'd rather use my own melee for the strange thing. That's why I want a golden pan eventually myself as well. That looks awfully much like a spy. And there was a third spy behind me. Let's see if I actually dominated. Yeah, okay, I actually killed him and he's their top score. But I still didn't expect the triple spy strat. It's somewhat amazing to me how they are almost capping and winning, because by looks nobody seems to really give a damn about, you know, the cap. Oh shit, that's a Criticola. That's... I think I killed him somehow. I didn't expect to actually kill him like that. Okay. Oh, that's the spy. Damn it. You know, I need to retreat. I need to actually retreat. There were just a bit too many people for me there. And there we go with a triple spy strat paying off. Because I knew there was a spy in front of me and they actually have 4 spies. Okay, I didn't expect that. I mean, you can play around a lot of things, but 4 spies? Seriously? And they're still winning? I mean, yes. Playing around a lot of things, but so many spies is not one of them. Oh shit. The random pyro, you need to always play around the random pyro. But then again, it wouldn't be the random pyro if you always played around it. Oh shit. I'm actually a bit scared of that scout. Oh, never mind. I'm not scared of him at all because I killed him. Easily. And he killed the other one. Good. So, we need to be careful with that double scout strat with all the spies of... Yeah. And as I was saying that, I got backstabbed again by this guy, which seems to be good at taking me out. I mean, even Cancer can't play around the quadruple spy strat that still seems to somehow work with the dual scouts along them. I don't know. I mean, this is really just my fault for not playing around their things. Oh, that pyro actually did something nice there. Just air blasted the heavy. So I'm trying to play around the spy strat right now by trying to cover my back. Look around me. We want to make sure this point is capped before we do anything else. Else, what happened last time will happen again, most definitely. Finished him off. Oh shit, that's the spy strat. And we blew ourselves up on him. Damn it. Oh. I saw that. Yeah. So they somehow managed to turn this whole thing around, which is impressive. Arguably it's impressive. Especially considering they did it with random crits, wow. Wow, I just took out both medics like that. That is amazing, actually. That is one of, like... so good. Feels so good. Even though it was with a crit. And that may have given us the chance to actually win this round, or at least kept the point again. And, we'll go to the spawn and start sticking it up. Get a few cheap kills like such, and then off we are. Maybe I can be a bit cheeky and take somebody who walks around the corner there. Would be nice for sure. Yeah, worked out exactly as I wanted it to. That's the power of sticky traps, even though, you know, aggressively spamming it in that general direction is way more effective. But you still, you know, are using the sticky launcher and it still have its, like, intended purpose. At least it looks like they have taken a bit away of, like, their invincible quadruple spy strat. And I should have... That medic, that's not the first time, that's the second time I believe that he wrecked me like that. Should have played around the medic running towards my face and taken out my melee. Then again, I probably shouldn't, because Supersaw have like 100% crit rate. Oh, that is... Just spam! Spam! Spam like no! Tomorrow, basically. Oh, just spam! Oh! I forgot to play around their quadruple spy strat. For one moment I was just like, yes, this is gonna work out, and then I forgot the spy. Okay, so that's another thing to keep in mind. Demo is not particularly good against stuff that's right up in his face. That was a random crit, okay. Why did I miss everything there? And I got sticky killed. Great. I feel like I just let everybody down by missing all those crits. Like, how could I even miss that many crits? At least we may still have a chance here. Especially if we can cap the spy. Okay, I know what we're gonna do here. We're just gonna stick you up the point, and then we're gonna take that out. And we managed. We didn't top score for this round. Almost one more point. Like, if I especially hadn't fucked up the random crit so badly, there wouldn't have been any problems at all top scoring for this round. But I still believe we performed best overall. I actually were legitimately scared a lot of the time. The last two rounds, because it's like, wait, are they winning somehow? And they did swap off most of their spies, but I actually think that quadruple spy strat worked very well, because they always had 1, 2 or maybe 3 spies around me to take me out, and then I couldn't really do stuff and do the damage that I did. Anyways, you can really see how cancerous this class is, even though I can't even play him that well. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you again next time.